needs a man when you're an influencer? Hey everyone, Dev Walker here, and welcome back to my channel. Give your girl a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoy travel, lifestyle, and fashion videos. I'm back with another video. Today I am quickly going through my skincare holy grails, all from Sephora, that I use to combat dry skin in the winter. Now right now it is spring, allegedly, but apparently winter and spring have been fighting over custody of the weather, and winter is clearly winning because it's still cold here in New York City. So I am here with a fresh face. I have on absolutely no makeup. The only thing I am wearing is my Amicole lip oil in the shade Excellence. It's my favorite for dark skin. Anyway, I'm going to be going through my skincare essentials, what I do not start or end the day without. So I'm going to actually put up some videos of me actually doing this routine while I talk about the products. So let's get into it. Now, if I was wearing makeup for the day or I used SPF a few times, what I'll start with is the Pharmacy Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. This is the one that I have. I usually swear by this. To me, it is the best makeup remover on the market. I'm actually running low, but Pharmacy was nice enough to gift me their brand new and improved Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. I cannot wait to use this. Y'all, who needs a man when you're an influencer? But anyway, they sent me two of them, two of the Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. These are the new ones. They're called Green Clean Cleansing Balm with Super Greens Blend. And then there's another one here that's a fragrance-free cleansing balm. So I'm guessing one has a fragrance and the other one doesn't. So I will be giving both of these a try because I already swear by the original one to take off my makeup. After I use this, then I'll usually just go in with like a warm or like kind of hot-ish rag to just kind of wipe everything off my face. The whole purpose of this balm is, it says break up with makeup wipes. So very, very great makeup removal product, and I've been using it for years. This is my favorite facial cleanser. It is also by Pharmacy. It's called the Green Clean Whipped Foaming Cleanser. They also have one that is non-foaming if that's your preference. I actually prefer a foaming cleanser, so I'll go in with this like once or twice depending on if I wore a lot of makeup or if I had a lot of product on my face. If not, for like a day like today where I just was home lounging around, I'll just use a little bit. And this bottle actually lasts me a pretty long time. I probably will keep this for about maybe like 8 to 10 months before I need to buy a new one. So I definitely get my money's worth with this cleanser. Then I will pat my face dry with a paper towel because the girl said don't use regular towels because of the bacteria and all of the other things. So I stopped doing that, and now I use paper towels to wipe my face dry. By the way, I'm not a skincare expert. I am not a dermatologist. I am not in dermatology whatsoever. I am just a regular person with an opinion and a camera, just showing you some products that have worked for me over the last few years. Okay, now let's continue. Next up, I'll go in with a toner. This is, again, Pharmacy. You will see that I love Pharmacy. I don't only use Pharmacy, though, but they are my go-to skincare brand. This is the Deep Sweep Pore Cleaning Toner. I don't know if you could see. There it is. Deep Sweep Pore Cleaning Toner. It has merengue and papaya in it. It does not burn or sting like other toners that I've tried before. So I usually just put like a dab of this on like a cotton wipe that I get, or a cotton pad rather, that I get from Sephora. I actually ran out of those, but I do have some laying around the house. So I'll just pour some on here and just, you know, wipe all over my face, and it already starts to put the hydration back in from the day. Because after I wash my face, y'all, my face feels like sandpaper, especially in the colder months. This toner is also really good to clean your pores. Like when I use it, I usually get like all that extra like dirt and stuff that sometimes a face wash just does not get to. So love this toner. Pharmacy also has a brightening toner. If you are struggling with like dark spots or just overall brightness, I would recommend that as well. I'm going to link everything in the description box. Next up, I always go in with a vitamin C. I typically only use vitamin C at night. People use it during the day and night, but for me, I just use vitamin C at night, and my favorite is by Youth to the People. I love this vitamin C. It's a vitamin C caffeine energy serum, brightening and firm, brighten and firm depuffing. Love this. Now, she do cost a pretty penny. She's about $75 retail and doesn't really last me that long. Maybe like 3 or 4 months if I'm lucky. And that's just me using it at nighttime. I use 2 pumps in my hand and she gone in like another 3-4 months. But from my experience, I've tried quite a few vitamin C serums and this one is the best. I love this and I would highly recommend it. It actually makes me want to eventually branch out and try more products from Youth to the People because I really love this vitamin C. Next up, I always go in with serums from another one of my favorite skincare brands. That is The Ordinary. I love The Ordinary for a multitude of reasons, starting with the fact that they are extremely affordable. Like, you can get serums for 20 and 30 bucks as opposed to like 75, 80, and 150. So I definitely love The Ordinary. Like I said, they're affordable and their products actually work. They are extremely hydrating and I love them. I use the hyaluronic acid like on a daily basis, day and night. And then I also use the multi-peptide HA serum. This actually used to be called the Buffet serum. That's how you know I've been using The Ordinary for a long time, because this was called the Buffet serum. So I usually use these. I use hyaluronic every day, day and night. The multi-peptide serum, sometimes I'll just use that at night. I try not to put too much products on during the day when I'm going out to be like sweating and stuff. But at nighttime, I'll probably use both of these. I'll go in with the hyaluronic acid first, then I will do the multi-peptide serum. So those are my Ordinary products, and then I'll just finish off with a moisturizer. So let's get into that. Now, last but not least, I'm going to go into my favorite moisturizer, but this honestly depends on the time of year that it is. They are both from Pharmacy. Yes, I do love Pharmacy. So in the winter months, I go in with the Honey Halo moisturizer, or anytime it's like colder outside or cooler outside. I feel like this is a thicker moisturizer and it really, really hydrates my skin throughout the entire day. I love this serum. So I usually put this on last before I go to bed. Now, if it's like a warmer month, like if it's the summertime or if I'm on vacation in like a hotter place, then I will switch it up and I will use the Pharmacy Daily Greens moisturizer. This one is more lightweight, so that way it doesn't feel like, you know, product is kind of like melting down my face. So I will use this moisturizer in the summer/fall, and then I'll use this one, the Honey Halo, in the winter/spring. So since it's still cold outside, I'm going to apply this as my final moisturizer, and I loved it. I started buying it, and then Pharmacy was nice enough to gift it to me. Oh, also, one more thing. After I put this on, at nighttime, I do go in with one more product. Let me show it to you. This is not a Pharmacy ad. I swear, it's not. I just love their stuff and they work for me. Not everything, though. There have been some products by Pharmacy that have not worked for me. They either like dried my skin out or made me like break out a little bit. My skin can be very sensitive. So once I have my holy grails, I rarely venture out. So anyway, at nighttime, I go in with the Pharmacy Niacinamide Night Masks. That smooths and refines pores. It has vitamin B in it. Again, I bought this from Sephora on my own, unsponsored, ungifted, with my own money. And I just use a little bit, maybe put it like on each cheek, a dot on my chin, a dot on my forehead, and rub it in. And y'all, when I say my skin is so like juicy and moisturized, like it's very much given glazed donut. When I put this on after that Honey Halo moisturizer, oh my god, the best, the best, the best. I would highly recommend. I have, how much of this do I have left? Because I'm gonna have to go and re-up. But you can see, like, there's a good amount that I already used. So I love this product. Once again, I only use this at nighttime. This is a night product that I only use before going to bed. And you don't have to rinse it off in the morning. I'm sorry, I'm not that responsible. I'm not going to remember to rinse nothing off my face in the morning. And that concludes my holy grails for dry skin. I use these products day in, day out, morning and night. I don't start or finish a day without using these products. I always pack them for my vacations. I also have like little travel size bottles, so I'm not packing, you know, these large containers in my bag of personals. But yeah, those are what I use. Girls, if you have dry skin like me, because it's hard for us out here, especially in the winter time, please drop in the comments what you are using to stay hydrated throughout the day. If there's something you think I should try, please let me know. I'd love to hear about it. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it this far, please give your girl a thumbs up and subscribe. I'd love to have you over here on this side of the internet. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.